Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the show, and I am here on the show to talk about this NBA game I watched here tonight. The Cleveland Cavaliers beat the Atlanta Hawks, 122-116 reaction. What a game here, man, tonight between Cleveland and Atlanta. Back and forth. It's a definition back and forth game, man. Third quarter was kind of the difference. It was really the difference in this game, I thought. Cleveland had an amazing third quarter. They trailed by 7. They were up by 17. So they went from a -7 to +17. Just like that. 44-20 third quarter. Atlanta made things interesting, though. They still made things interesting in that fourth quarter. They cut it to as low as a 2-point deficit. But Cleveland was able to hang on there in the fourth quarter. If Atlanta won tonight, they would have clinched a playoff spot. But now they have to win one out of the next 2 games to clinch a playoff spot. If I'm not mistaken, this was a potential 4-5 matchup for a playoff preview, maybe. But yeah, Donovan Mitchell put up 31 points. I believe he had 27 or so through 3 quarters. He didn't do much fourth quarter, but he had a really good first 3 quarters, especially that third quarter. But the Hawks made things interesting late, but the Cavs hang on 122-116 there. Hawks outscored them 29-18 in the fourth quarter. But now they just sat half a game back of the Knicks for the 3 seed. New York hosts the Celtics tomorrow. Could be in for a pivotal final 2 games this weekend as far as playoff seeding. But Cleveland's now half a game back at third in New York, like I said, while the Hawks are just half a game up on Toronto, 1 game up on Orlando, who beat Minnesota earlier. You know, Philly's still very much alive for a possibility of the 6th. Charlotte's barely alive. But yeah, man, it's going to be interesting with these playoff seeding. But the Hawks can still get into the top 6 if they can win one of their last 2 games. They play Cleveland on Friday. They play them again, back-to-back games. Atlanta missed an opportunity to clutch a spot in the postseason. The horrible third quarter was one of the few reasons for the loss tonight. But this was real fun hoops. A real chance this is a 4-5 matchup too in the playoffs. That could be a series that could go either way if you ask me with how hot the Hawks have been playing. They played a good game tonight outside of that third quarter, but you have one bad quarter and it can hurt you, man. And it's actually, the Hawks have lost back-to-back games for the first time since February. That's how hot they've been to even be in this position to where they could clinch a playoff spot. And they can still do it Friday. They just got to win one of their next 2. But yeah, third quarter, 44-20 was the difference. You know, they went on like a, what was it, 19-2 run there in that fourth quarter at one point. Or 18-2 to even have a chance. But Donovan Mitchell was what was he? He was a +20 in a game the Cavs won by 6. They were a totally different team with him off the floor. They were just a totally different team with him off the floor, and they needed him in this game. I'll be interested to see the rotation Friday for the Hawks. I'm guessing no Mo, Guay, and Kispert. It'll be Tony and Mo and Kispert. Probably won't be in the rotation because Corey Kispert didn't give anything tonight. Mohamed Guay, he's a +25, but I'm not sure he's really going to be in rotation. You know, he's a +25 tonight out there. But maybe they need to play Shea. I don't know. Like Corey Kispert. What grinds people's ears about players is that playing is bad enough, but then he just doesn't look for his shot and he brings nothing on offense. So I feel like Quinn will see who works and who doesn't work in this game, but I'm guessing Kispert and maybe Mo won't play, and maybe Tony, Bradley, and Shea. I don't know. Shout out to Kaminga, though. 24 points tonight, 11 of 20. So shout out to Kaminga there. 24 points off the bench. Gabe Vincent hit 3 threes. Nikhil Alexander continues his really breakout season with 25 points. CJ McCollum went 6 of 16. Okongwu 7 of 10. Jalen Johnson had a terrible night. He was only 4 of 16, missed all 5 of his threes. He fouled out in this game, so there were some bright spots like Nikhil Alexander and Jonathan Kaminga. Gabe Vincent hit 3 threes off the bench. I mean, Okongwu had 18, but you didn't get really much else from like CJ McCollum or Jalen Johnson combined. 10 of 32, if I'm not mistaken. So, just not much from those guys. The Hawks need those guys really to step up, and they just didn't. For Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell led the way with 31 points. I think he's had like 30 or 40 something 30-point games this year, and like 4 40-point games. That's how good Donovan Mitchell has been. He was really good. He was a plus 20, had 31. James Harden, he had 21, wasn't efficient though. He hit 4 threes, but it wasn't efficient. Evan Mobley was a beast tonight, 22 points and 19 rebounds. Jared Allen with 16, so good game from the big guys, man. It combined, 20 plus 10, hold on. I believe 32 points, 34 points combined with 27 rebounds. Great job by the big guys, man. And Dean Wade played tonight, and he was a plus 12, had 8 points. 3 of 4 from the field, hit 2 threes. Off the bench, Max Strus had 8, Schroeder had 5, Merrill and Keon Ellis with 6 and 5. Merrill hit 2 threes. I think he's going to be a tandem they can play off the bench in the playoffs. I get for better defense. Like, Harden just isn't it defensively. But Sam Merrill, for as good as a 3-point shooter is, his defense is a lot better than I thought it would be. Keon Ellis is a straight defender. So this is maybe a tandem they can try and play for more defense in the postseason. But that third quarter defense was phenomenal. That's the defense the Cavs are going to need. If their offense can play really well, and that defense from the third quarter can show up, they have potential. Get Dean Wade back, get Jalen Tyson back from injury. Maybe the Cavs can realize can have their full potential fully healthy. But yeah, really fun game, man. Cleveland leads 33-29 after that first quarter. Then the Hawks outscore them 38-27. They take a 67-60 lead. Then Cleveland outscores them 44-20 in that third quarter. They go up by 17 points. The Hawks cut it to as low as 2 in the fourth quarter, but the Cavs are able to survive. Like, they have some good players. Their bigs they're bigs. They have some good bigs. They have Donovan Mitchell. Once they James Harden's like great, but he's still good. But yeah, we'll see how it goes on Friday. I mean, the Cavs have been playing good basketball. That third quarter, though, I was really impressed with the defense and the offense putting up damn near 50. But yeah, let's go over the stat sheet and we'll call it a video here. The Cavs improved to 51-29, 26-14 at home, 122 points, 33 in the first quarter, 27 in the second quarter, 44 in the third quarter, 18 in the fourth quarter. The Hawks are at 45-35, 22-18 on the road, 116 points, 29 in the first quarter, 30 in the second quarter, 20 in the third quarter, 29 in the fourth quarter. For the Hawks, Okongwu, 18 points, 7 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 5 rebounds. Jalen Johnson, 12 points, 4 16 from the field, 0 5 from 3, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. CJ McCollum, 12 points, 6 16 from the field, 0 3 from 3. Nikhil Alexander, 25 points, 10 of 19 from the field, 4 9 from 3. Dyson Daniels, 12 points, 5 11 from the field, 1 of 3 from 3. 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals and a block. Corey Kispert, 7 minutes of cardio. Jonathan Kaminga, 24 points, 11 of 20 from the field, 2 of 7 from 3, 6 rebounds. Mohamed Gueye, 3 points, 5 rebounds, 2 blocks, and a steal, 1 of 3 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He's a plus 25. So maybe he should probably be in the rotation next game. Gabe Vincent, 10 points, 3 of 3 from the field and 3. They shot 48% from the field, 12 of 34, 35% from 3, 10 of 15, 67% from the free throw line, 43 rebounds, 23 assists, 11 turnovers, 8 steals, 6 blocks, 10 O-boards, 33 D-boards, and 25 fouls. That's good for Cleveland stats. For Cleveland, Dean Wade, 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from 3. Jared Allen, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 4 of 9 from the field, 8 of 11 at the line. Evan Mobley, 22 points, 8 of 15 from the field, 6 of 10 at the line, 19 rebounds, 3 blocks. James Harden, 21 points, 4 assists, 5 rebounds, 6 of 23 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, 5 of 5 at the line. Donovan Mitchell, 31 points, 12 of 19 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 6 of 6 at the line. Dennis Schroeder, 5 points, 2 of 4 from the field, 3 assists. Schroeder, 8 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. Sam Merrill, 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field and 3 assists and a steal. Keon Ellis, 5 points, 1 of 4 from the field and 3, 2 of 2 at the line, 1 rebound, 1 assist and a block. They shot 47% from the field, 12 of 33, 36% from 3, 28 of 35, 80% at the line, 47 rebounds, 22 assists, 11 turnovers, 6 steals, 6 blocks, 10 boards, 37 D boards, and 14 fouls. So that is all I have to say for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Leave a like, subscribe for more. Until next time, have a lot. Peace.